are you reading in February? Let's compare. I have a stack of 6 books I'm planning to get through in the month of February, and you can all try and get through them too. I'll be running 3 competitions to win the whole set on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram. Links are down below. Go enter if you'd like. So what are these mysterious books of the month I talk about? The first is Moressi by Maria Tachaninoff. I've probably pronounced that name awfully. I've actually already read this one. The hardback came out last year, but the paperback just came out, and that's what I'm celebrating. This was originally written in Finnish, and in Finland it won what is their equivalent, basically, of the Best YA Book Award. And you can really see why. It's a story about a slightly mystical island with no men on it. Girls travel there to learn from the sisters, or because their families can't afford to keep them, or sometimes to escape the outside world. As our story begins, our main character, Moressi, befriends a girl called Jai, who's arrived on the island much older than girls normally do, and who clearly has a past she's trying to avoid. I've seen someone else make the comparison, but I really did get a strong sense of Margaret Atwood while reading this book in all her brilliant ways. I loved this book, absolutely adored it. It's shockingly brutal in places and carries questions of feminism in perfect depictions. But between all of that, it's just a really great story. I wanted to be there on that island, surrounded by women who loved and supported me, playing with cats and collecting snails and reading with a good friend. I know later this year the second book, Neondel, in the Red Abbey Chronicles is coming out, and I really can't wait. And I can't wait for some of you guys to read it too, and obviously agree with my high opinions of it. So the only other YA book I've chosen for this month is The One Memory of Flora Banks by Emily Barr. Thanks to Penguin, I got to attend the most amazing launch party for this book, where we put on fur-lined capes in a room made of ice. This book follows Flora, who has anterograde amnesia, meaning she's been unable to make new memories since the age of 10. She writes up and down her arm her age, where she is, why she really shouldn't drink alcohol at this party. Little reminders to herself. Then she kisses someone and remembers it, and decides that if she follows them out to the icy slopes of Svalbard, maybe she'll remember a few more things. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I hope some of you want to read it too. The next book I've chosen is adult fantasy, and it is Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Ames. This book is about a group of mercenaries who, back in their day, were the best group around. But that day was now a long time ago. They've grown old and tired and drunk, and it's all behind them now, until one of the mercenaries' daughter finds herself caught in a city under siege. You can tell where it's going from there, can't you? I wanted a good, strong fantasy, but the reason I ultimately went for this book was I was told it has an amazing vein of humour running through it. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, the last 3 books I'm going to read in February all come together as a package, and they are the Welcome to Night Vale books. If you've never listened to the Welcome to Night Vale podcasts before, well, what have you been doing with your life? They've had millions of downloads, and they're literally available on YouTube right here. They come in the form of an in-universe radio broadcast where normality includes visiting aliens, glowing dust clouds, and government conspiracies, all told in dry, droll humour, and urging good citizens to continue on as if the world wasn't falling apart around them. Something familiar in that. I'll be revisiting the original scripts with bonus behind-the-scenes content and illustrations with mostly void, partially stars, and the great glowing coils of the universe. I'll also finally be getting around to reading the Welcome to Night Vale novel, an original story set in the town of Night Vale. The publishers have also drawn up a veritable trove of goodies for me to give away with the books. The Welcome to Night Vale novel will come with a bookplate signed by both Joseph Fink and Geoffrey Cranell. Probably pronouncing those names wrong as well. Each winner will also get a Welcome to Night Vale mug and phone case made to fit whatever phone it is you happen to have. And whoever wins on Instagram will get some big fancy posters. So those are my books for February. Let me know down in the comments if there's any you've already read or are now going to seek out. Links to the competitions are all in the description below, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I currently am. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. To me, it showed that there was something inevitably wrong with who I was, that they had decided it was okay to treat me like this.